Yo, Prof here, and we have another Amazon warehouse deal, and I think this is a good one. I don't know if you caught the previous haul video, but this one's looking like it might all be here. We don't know if the decks are in there or what's lurking below that, but this is the most together, not including the packaging, I've seen an Amazon warehouse deal. A lot of times, if they are mint and have all the packaging, somebody probably replaced the cards so far. Otherwise, if they're pretty banged up, a lot of times the right cards are in there. So it's kind of this, this is what it is, since you can't see the actual item. It's the Battle Arena decks, Black Kyurem versus White Kyurem, or Kyurem? Let me know the correct way to say that. You guys always like correcting me anyway. You know, so let's flippy flip this guy over here. And today, for the unboxing, I almost forgot. We're going at OG here. This is my original Tuck XL from Tactical Keychains. This was originally blackened copper. You can kind of see some of it here, and some of the edges there, and on the back, especially below that clip. But I'm wearing a lot of the blackened part off that. I've had this thing for years. I really like the little bit extra heft of the copper. There is a bit of wear at the top where the blade can push up a little bit, but otherwise it does need cleaning. I just haven't pulled it apart. But yeah, this part that looks dirty isn't dirt. It was actually blackened a lot. It used to be a lot darker. I really should update him with some of the pictures because he was been interested in how it's been wearing. But this is my main Tuck XL. This is the one I keep at my office, right next to my drinks and that sort of stuff at all times. We just popped a new blade in there, and let's see, like once you got a fresh blade in one of these utility knives, that's why I can't stand sharpening knives anymore. Like you cut a couple, especially cardboard. Cut a couple cardboard boxes with a standard like knife, you know, like pocket knife you might have from Boy Scouts. That's anywhere from what, 1.5 to 3-ish inches long. Even one of those really beefcake ones, and cut a lot of stuff with it, like especially like paper dulls it real fast, as in cardboard. Yeah, you're gonna be sharpening that thing, and I got really sick of it, and that's when I found the Gerber EABs, like this guy here, and then more recently, Tuck XL. Love these things. If you really want one, you gotta watch his Instagram, though. I should have links down in the description. Tell him I sent you. Not that it'll get you any better deal or anything, but he knows who I am. He's helped me out with a couple issues I've had, because of course I have to break everything. You know, hashtag all the RMAs. I still forget who made that for me, but I appreciate it. As an inside joke, because I do pretty much break everything. And he's helped me fix some of those issues and has even integrated some of it into his later designs. And yeah, I really like a lot of the stuff he makes. Can respect him for that. So, and it's really hard to get these, by the way. Like, these sell out within minutes a lot of times. So at Geek Squad, almost all my coworkers ended up with one by the end of it. Whether it was random colors because you didn't really get a choice, or custom one like Squares and I have for the job. He's pretty much staying away from those because of the time input, though. So we have both of the quote-unquote metallic coins for black and white. Then we have and I'm not going to sleeve any of these just yet. We have the Black Kyurem EX card. We have the other Black Kyurem EX card. They're different. And then we have Trainers Mail. in full hollow? I don't know, it's an art hollow as well as the border. Tell me what kind of hollow that actually is, because I'm not sure. And here we have white Kyurem EX, and as you can, I'll show you on these. Remember how I was saying that a lot of times these special hollows are bent? Ooh, this one's got a dinger on it. Probably took a hit in the packaging. Slight ding there, but it's bent actually this way. Like I said, not uncommon. I did get this box a lot cheaper than you normally would because of the Amazon warehouse. Oh, and then here you have the second. Right, is it Kyurem EX? There you go. And then we have the Professor Skamore. There you go, in that same hollow, but also border hollow. We got 2 decks that feel pretty full. Online card. Some sort of guide. Thinking that this is about the decks. Yep. So maybe those special energies are in the decks. Guess we'll find out. These are damage counters. And we got 2 sets of that, so that's correct as well. Alright, well, let's get down to the shorter GorillaPod level and sort out what's actually inside these decks to see if it has everything that this set is supposed to have. Alright, so we're trying something new. This time I actually already went through the decks and made sure, put them in order. I don't have, normally it's on the back of the box and I'll snap a picture. Don't have the back of the box. So if you guys have this or had this and took a picture of the back of the box that's high res, because the one on the Pokemon Company's website is not, let me know. I would love that. Maybe a picture from the box too. You know, just make it feel like I actually have it, because I do. Everything's here. Amazon warehouse deals. Yeah. Alright, so we have the 2 decks. The first one is the black Kyurem. And all of the hollows, actually the entire deck is bent for both of these. So maybe this is part of the damage or why it was returned. But yeah, the whole... Some of the hollows are more or less bent than others, but every card has a bend to it. Sad face. And I'll actually be able to put all of these in my binder. These seem to be super trainer heavy decks, and I find it very interesting that that they are, what do you want to call it? It's like there's like 1 water type in each. I think it's because of the person they're based on, but otherwise they're fire or electric. I think it's kind of odd. Maybe I'm wrong. I don't play Pokemon really. I've toyed on with the online game a little bit. Whoa! We lost some. Let's do, just to be careful, I'm going to do all the hollows first. And then we'll go through the rest of the deck. I personally just find it odd to base like, the deck's not really split at all. This one's essentially, you'll see, it's essentially electric with just this dude being water electric. Kind of weird. And I think he's a dragon, and dragon's only, like, his weakness is dragon? I thought it was fairy? Maybe I don't know what I'm talking about. But here is the first black Kyurem EX. Hopefully I'm saying that right. If not, you guys will tell me. Here's the second one. Different artwork, slightly different effects and whatnot. Then we have this, I don't know what to refer to it as, like the art and part of the card, but not the whole card is like shiny holographic. Trainer's Mail. You saw this one before. Then what we have is 4, and these look a little bit beaten up. You can see on the edges that the hollow is showing through. 4 electric energies in hollow foil. Which is, I have had some hollow energies, which I didn't know existed. That seems pointless. I have to assume that the ballers are running all hollow energies. And then you get 4 water hollow energies. Because this is a electric water deck, which is my brain. Alright, so now that's the hollows from the black Kyurem deck. Then let's go through the rest of the deck here. Magnezone, which I didn't know existed. I know Magneton, because that was, an old one. Got 2 of those. Then 2 Magnetons. 3 Magnemites. We got 2 Electrodes. And 3 Voltorbs. And as you'll see, this is so far all electric. 2 Emolgas. And then we have 2 Thunderuses. Or Thunderus? But they're 2 different ones. And they have different art, let's see. 2 different ones. And then Kyurem. So here's water, and then those hollows were water. By the way, all the hollows are supposed to be in this deck if you play it. So yeah, one of those. So like there's the whole water and water energies in this deck for 3 Pokemon. They better be worth it. At least in my brain. Maybe I'm wrong. Maybe it's fairly common to build a 2 different energy deck for essentially a single Pokemon. Bianca, Energy Retrieval, Escape Rope. A lot of these you've seen. These are very trainer heavy too. From at least the decks I've seen, but I guess the decks I've seen previously are like entry level basic decks. But yeah, these are super trainer heavy. EXP Share, Fisherman, Level Ball, Lysandre. I think he's a gym leader. I'm pretty sure. But I don't. Pokemon Communication, Pokemon Fan Club, Professor Birch's Observations, Professor Skamore, or Sycamore, like the tree. I speak of the not English. I don't think that's English based. Might be wrong. Professor's Letter, Rare Candy, Shauna, Skyla, Super Rod, Switch, Teammates, Tierno, Ultra Ball, 2 of those. A lot of these seem pretty common trainer cards. Versus Seeker, Wally, and then we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 electric energies and 1 water energy. So you can see it's very electric heavy. That's why I kind of think it seems weird. that it is like literally the Kyurem and the black Kyurem are the only reasons to have water. So they better be good, I guess. Put the non-hollows back in the deck box. Close her up. And then next up here, we have... Oh, this one too is fire and water. So, and this is the white Kyurem. There you go. Normally the white would go with the blue, from my experience, and the black goes with the red. That's why I keep getting these deck boxes messed up. So here's for the hollows. The first white Kyurem here. Then we have the second one, slightly different. Both need water energies with their fire. Then we have Professor Sycamore. I think that's how you say it. And then we're rocking kind of the same thing. 4 hollow fire energies, 4 hollow water energies. These are not doing so hot on the edges. You can probably see that a little bit. And like I said, these are bent. Probably not perfect for a collection, but I got these at a discount. And hey, I'm happy. I just, yeah, if you guys have pictures, like high-res pictures of the front and back of this, I would appreciate it. Just for like my records and stuff, so I know, like, you know, deck order is nice, that sort of stuff. And I normally would have taken a picture had I been able to. Alright, so... here's ones that I think these are these would normally be hollow. I don't get the blue border. You would think that you could see that. I guess not when they're this way, but like when you're looking at it, you can very much see that blue border. My only guess is that maybe this card it's not hollow because it's in a deck, but maybe normally it would be hollow. They reused it and just didn't make it hollow. So that's Chandelure. 2 of those. We got 2 Lampents, 3 Litwicks. We have a Delphox, 2 of those. 2 Braixen, Braixen? I don't know. I've used that Pokemon. Fennekin is the base Pokemon. I played the game with that in. I should know that. 3 Fennekins. I like me some Kangaskhan. This is not the Kangaskhan I'm used to. I'm used to, I think it's a higher HP with, there's like a 40 damage, that's 2, and then a 100-ish damage, that's 4, I want to say. So when I remember, for whatever reason. Reshiram. I think that, like, I've seen entire decks built off of that. White Kyurem. Another one. Except not EX. Then we have Energy Recycler. Escape Rope. Fighting Fury Belt. Judge. Level Ball. Lysandre? Lysandre, maybe? I should probably know that. And very similar decks build up. Because they're like 2 sides of the same coin, I think. Pokemon Communications, Fan Club, you'll see that. Professor, you'll see that. Professor's Letter, Rare Candy, Shauna, Skyla, Super Rod, Switch, Teammates, Tierno, Trainer's Mail, you saw the other one except Hollow, I believe. 2 Ultra Balls versus Seeker, Wally. And here's some interesting stuff. Double Dragon Energy. You got 2 of those. I think because there's way more dragons in this one. So this deck makes a little bit more sense to me than the black one, because it's a little bit more dragon heavy. And then we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 fire energy and 1 water energy. So significantly less energy. Still very trainer heavy. I wouldn't say as much. I might be wrong there. Because yeah, here look. It's pretty darn trainer heavy. I don't know if that's common. I mean, you don't need that many Pokemon. You can only have, what was it, 6 or 8 knocked out before you lose. So, I mean, you only need that many, essentially. I mean, at a very bare minimum. So, yeah. Let me know what you guys thought about this new format where I'm not sorting them on screen. And I am pumped about this Amazon warehouse return. Well, it was a return. That's how it became an Amazon warehouse deal. You can see right there. It's probably out of focus. Battle Arena deck, white and black Kyurem. It's all here. So it looks like, for once, the packaging actually was just damaged. Bam. So yeah, I lucked out this time, and I don't have to send anything back, and I got some good cards and bonuses out of it. If you guys have any, comments, let me know. And yeah, if you guys either have pictures or know of links to pictures to like high res, even just smartphone, they don't have to be, but in focus, where I can zoom into the deck list, that sort of thing, would be nice. Just because I don't have the experience of taking the picture, because I don't have one to do that with. I would appreciate it. As always, I'm at the Prof. That's probably the easiest way to get me if you find those pictures or take them yourself. As always, the channel is at Tech Exchange, though, and we'll see you in the next one. We have some very interesting Pokemon polls to do. If you watched the previous haul video, they're not boosters, but they kind of are. Hopefully we'll see you in the next one.